Good day everyone, and thank you once again for subscribing to the channel. And for those who have not subscribed to the channel, please go down there, click the subscribe channel and then a notification button so that you, my friend, can receive notifications when we drop our next video. For those who are new, I would kindly ask you to go and view our first video so that you can understand this one, because this is a continuation of our tutorials. So like I said, this is just a basic tutorial. So today there is one specific thing that we are going to discuss, which is the most important of all of them. Before running a photography business or any business, you need to understand the meaning of that business, or what that business means, or what is it about, what would you be doing, so that you can be able to strategize and be able to produce in that aspect, so that people can recommend you for the business because you know what you're doing, you've done your research. Yes, like I said, this is just the basic. So today we are going to describe or define photography in general. So I know there's some of you out there that don't know what is the meaning of photography, but you photographers. But don't worry, today all that goes away. That's why we have this course, so that we can discuss all those issues, so that we can have strong background of what we are doing. So to me, looking at the word photography, it's two words. So there is photo and graphy. So it's two words together, photo and graphy. So photo is a Greek word that means light. Not light in the sense of heavy light and all that, but light in the sense of the sun. So I'm sure you've seen the graphy being used in a lot of words that don't mean photography. Yes, but graphy means, actually it means drawing. So in terms of explaining photography, I would say drawing with light. That is photography. So I've checked up the dictionary as well to check the word photography, and I found one meaning that says it's recording images on a sensitized device through the act of light, which actually means that there's, you know, when you have a camera, there's a lens, right? Light travels through the lens to the sensor of your camera. It's a sensitized device to the sensor of your camera to create an image. So light plus film creates an image. That's why before we used to use film cameras as well. Now we use digital camera, but the process is the same. Same thing, nothing has changed. Photography years back is still the same as photography now. The difference is that the technology just keeps going up, but the process is the same. So the art of doing all that, recording the light to sensitized device and all that, would be photography. That's where your skill comes in, photography. And yeah. So another thing is there is styles of photography. There's art photography, and then there's documentary photography, and then there's commercial photography. Yeah. So when you look at documentary photography, this is when a reporter goes and takes images, a journalist, they document something. So they don't tell people to pose, they take images as it happens, as it goes. And then we have commercial photography. Commercial photography, you've been paid. Maybe for example, there is a wedding. This guy pays you to capture their wedding. That is what we call commercial photography. and then maybe there's a product shoot that you've been paid for, there's a fashion shoot that you've been paid or hired to come and take pictures for. Yeah, that falls under commercial photography. Art photography, it can be, you might be telling people how to pose and do certain shapes with their body, creating an artistic image, maybe digital art, maybe blending two images together to achieve something that's art, being artistic nudes, artistic portraits, things like that. So that is art, that falls under art photography. And then we have our documentary, where a reporter, journalist, or someone who documents certain series of events that are happening. So remember, documentary can either be video or pictures. Remember, also videos falls under pictures due to the fact that it is photography. It's just that it's in photography in motion, meaning that it's 24 frames per second that we record the video to get the realistic movement. So yeah, but that is another topic for another day. But it is photography as well, even if it's video. The process is the same. I need you to take note of what we've discussed and make sure that you understand, because our following courses will also be covering things that we've discussed here and things that we've discussed on the video before. So it is very important that you take notes, make sure that you understand where we're going before we can get any further. Because I personally think that it's very important to understand the basics of what you are doing, so that you can be able to improve. Because there is no improving if you don't know where you are at. Only people who know where they're at who can be able to improve and do better in their business, produce better image, have more knowledge of lighting, things like that. But today we end it here, and then for any other topic that you would like us to discuss, feel free to comment down on the comment sections. Then I'm sure I'll look into it, and then we'll discuss it with you. And for those who want to do a practical course, that's to come, then do a practical course with me, go around. Feel free, guys, to contact me at 072-849-8704. I will be able to assist you. Thank you so much. For those who are not following my pages, kindly go to Instagram, follow @Clean Media Photography. And then I've got a page also which is called @Clean Media Photography 3. That's another page that you should follow. And also on Facebook, we do have a page @Clean Media Photography. Thank you.